A mother is holding her child in her arms while being deeply busy on her mobile phone. She goes and puts her child in a car, but that car belongs to another man. That man sits in his car and drives away. The child's mother is so absorbed in her phone that she doesn't even realize whether she put her child in her own car or someone else's. The girl's husband comes to pick her up and calls out to his wife, but she doesn't hear him. He repeatedly honks the car horn, but she is so busy with her phone that she still doesn't notice. The husband gets out of the car, goes to his wife, and calls her, but she still doesn't look at him. He asks her about their child, but she doesn't respond to anything. Frustrated, he snatches the phone from her and says, "When will you leave this mobile?" The wife angrily replies, "Your son is sitting in the car." The husband asks, "Which car?" She says, "I just put him in your car." The husband runs to check his car, but the child is not there. He returns and asks his wife to tell him the truth about where their child is. She insists that she just put him in the car. The husband tells her to go and check herself. She searches the car but still finds nothing. She comes back and says, "I really put him in the car just now." The husband says, "I just arrived. I don't know whose car you put our child in." She replies, "There was a car parked here, and I put my child in that car." The husband scolds her, saying she can't even take care of one child properly. Then both of them rush off to search for their son. Meanwhile, the man whose car the child was put in is driving to meet his girlfriend. He looks in the back seat and is shocked to see a child sitting there. He gets worried and says he doesn't know whose child it is. When his girlfriend gets into the car, she also sees the child and asks, "Whose child is this?" The boyfriend says he has no idea. The girlfriend gets furious, slaps him, and storms out of the car. The boyfriend follows her. She angrily asks why he came after her. He then remembers that he had parked his car somewhere earlier and says maybe someone mistakenly put the child in his car. The girlfriend warns him that if he is lying, he will be in big trouble. They both agree to find the child's parents and drive off together. On the other side, the child's parents run to a police officer and report that their child has been kidnapped. The officer tells them that whoever took the child can't be far and goes with them to search. While searching, the man with the child in his car meets the police and explains that someone left this child in his vehicle by mistake. The child's father recognizes his son, runs to him, and takes him back in his arms. The mother asks her husband to give her the child, but he refuses. The police officer tells them to stop fighting and be grateful that their child is safe and returned. The girlfriend arrives angrily and asks where the child's parents are. The boyfriend points them out. The father admits that his wife's mistake caused the problem. The boyfriend asks his girlfriend if she now believes him. She apologizes to him, asks for forgiveness, and leaves with him. Finally, the police officer warns the mother to take better care of her child in the future and tells both parents to go home safely.